All right, Wrestlepalooza is over. Let's talk about it. Tonight, the first PLE live on ESPN. 5 matches. 2 of them title matches. And I'll tell you this, folks. Average show at best. At best, an average show tonight from WWE. I know they had a lot of hype around this show coming in tonight, seeing that it was the first show on ESPN. You had Brock and Cena. You had the return of AJ Lee inside the ring after a 10-year hiatus. And I just didn't think the show lived up to the hype, if you want to say. You know, you had Triple H throw out there earlier in the week that we may see some surprises. And I guess that depends on what you classify as a surprise. Because we did. We saw Pat McAfee return. We saw The Undertaker. We saw Stephanie McMahon get, not inducted, but announced that she will be inducted into the Hall of Fame next year. So, I mean, if you classify those as surprises, yeah, we got surprises tonight. None that were mind-blowing or going to change the way the WWE is looking right now. None of that. Not The Rock, nothing like that. And I honestly don't know who else could have been a big-time surprise if you ask me. Other than maybe The Rock showing up and helping Drew or confronting Cody, whatever you want to do. I mean, I didn't think we were going to get anything crazy tonight happening at Wrestlepalooza. But, of course, the hype was real. A lot of people thought something was going to go down. Best match of the night by far was the women's title match between Stephanie and Io Sky. That match was fantastic. I have no negative things about that match. It was off the charts, excuse me. Stephanie wins, is the new champ. Oh, man, unbelievable match. They gave them time. We didn't get no shenanigans, no outside interference, nothing like that. This is a downright great women's match that stole the whole show. Brock and Cena let down. Brock just destroyed Cena. Again, I don't know what we expect with these matches. Usually when they have good matches, there's some type of stipulation involved. But not a great match at all between Brock and Cena. A beatdown. Probably get another match. Yay. Don't really want to see it, but it looks like it's going to be happening again. AJ Lee returns to the ring after 10 years, picks up the win with her husband, CM Punk. I thought the match was fun. It was not an epic tag match by any means, but it was good to see AJ back in the ring. There were some couple of cool spots between AJ, Punk, Seth, and Becky where they kind of did some tag teaming moves together, which was kind of cool, and how they kind of set up finally the hot tag for AJ to finally come into the ring. But yeah, AJ did look a little bit rusty, don't get me wrong. She didn't, there was some spots where you could tell ring rust was involved. But again, she was out of the ring for 10 years. I thought she looked as good as she could. Maybe the match went a little bit too long, but overall I thought the tag match was pretty good. Main event was the main event, nothing special. Cody picks up the win. Drew, another time he gets an L from Cody, gets put in a high spot and takes a loss. Drew McIntyre, to me, I think deserves better than that. But at this point, it is what it is. And the tag match with the Usos and the Brawns, solid match. Nothing too spectacular out of that. But what was your thoughts on the show? Were you disappointed? What was your favorite match? And did it live up to the hype? Let me know in the comments below. Have a great night, everybody.